it's a lawn care tool or whatever. It's like the first tool that I've ever bought. And I should thank you guys for that, because I've never needed to buy a power tool or a lawn care tool, because I've never had a piece of property that leaves were on, because I've never had a house on that property. I've never had a place like that was mine until I met you guys. And so if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have a house, I wouldn't have the land, I wouldn't have the trees, and I wouldn't have the leaves, and I wouldn't need to buy a leaf blower. So thank you for my leaf blower. I want to say that I'm really proud of you guys. Really, really proud. As you know, Josh and I didn't go to the award show last night. I'm sure that you saw that we weren't there, or some of you. I don't know if you tuned in. It would have been really tough logistically to get there. Just the travel. We had a show the night before in Gulf Shores, Alabama. It would have been hard to make it. But honestly, I just really didn't want to go either. So now I don't want to throw, award shows under the bus, or even Billboard. I mean, Billboard is the type of company that maybe some of you would never have heard our music through a company like that, a publication like that. So I have to respect them and appreciate what they do. But it's really the award show culture that's kind of disheartening. Just kind of discouraged by some things I see, and it's hard for me to want to be a part of it, honestly. I think back to when I first started playing music. I figured out some things on my piano, and of course my parents knew that I was working on music. And every time that we had a guest over, visitors, my parents were always saying, "Tyler, show them what you're working on. Play the piano for them. Sing for them." And I hated that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want the attention, the pressure, the weight. I was kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to show them that. And then a lot of times the pressure got to me, and I would play music for them. I'd show them how I was learning things on the piano and stuff. And it's funny, every single time that I played the piano for one of our house guests, I was happy afterwards. I liked it. I was glad that I did, even though I didn't want to at first. In a weird way, it kind of felt like that last night. Josh actually came over to my house later, and we watched the show, the award show. And even though we didn't want to be thrust into it, you guys pushed us there. You guys kind of encouraged us and gave us that nudge. And now that it happened, and we were a part of it, I'm happy, I'm glad that we were. And I'm proud of you guys for getting us there, because if it were up to us, if it were up to me, I'd probably just stand out here for a long time. But you guys gave us that nudge and that push to put ourselves out there. I hope you don't think that it's getting like too big or too pop or too whatever, because it's not. It's not why we started playing music. It's not what we wanted. It's like we don't have other people writing our songs for us. It's just me writing songs, and I feel like a lot of times it's easy for people to think that it was concocted in some boardroom meeting somewhere. But it's you guys that keep it real and keep us real. So I just wanted to say that I'm proud of you. Thank you. And I get nervous, and I'm nervous even talking to you right now. So I think this is working. But anyway, be patient with us. I'm working on new stuff. And I just saw a deer walk by. So I think I'm going to go find it. Thanks, guys.